Great big HKTV welcome here at Hard Knocks Television, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment. And in this video, it's a wee bit more serious, but it's something that I feel I need to talk to you about, and that is the subject. It's a subject that's a wee bit of a taboo with people, but it needs to be talked about, and that's the subject of mental health now. I myself suffer from mental health problems, which some of you that watch the channel will be aware of this, some of you won't. But that's what I'm here to discuss, how it affects people. I suffer from anxiety and depression, and some of that's, in fact, a lot of that's caused by not just by personal life, I suppose, but also the fact that I suffer from ADHD and dyspraxia. And how that affects me is that, apart from being hyper and apart from erratic mood swings that not even I can rationalise at the best of times, it also can affect your motivation or lack of, and it gets. This is very difficult to talk about. It can. I get to the stage where a lot of the time I've got a lack of motivation or just can't be arsed, basically. And it comes across to a lot of people as being lazy, and this is going and it's going to sound like excuses, and some of you are going to say, "Oh, it's an excuse." Perhaps not, but that's why it's not. It's really not something that can be helped. Now, some of you are going to say, "Oh, you can get it," you know. But and you're all going to give your different input, and I've had some input here on Discord and that. And what I'm going to say is, if you're not living with it, don't, for God's sake, I'm so close to swearing there. Don't try and tell me what it's like when you've never experienced it yourself. You've got no idea. But what I can say to you, those of you who are going through mental health problems, and this is my reason for doing this video, don't ever feel ashamed, and don't feel that you can't speak to someone. Reach out, either here, social media, your local youth club, your doctor, your family member, your friends. Just reach out to someone. You don't have to fight it alone, and you don't have to fight depression and mental health alone. And I would recommend that you don't, because that stuff, it will, you've got to speak to someone, you've got to address it, and you've got to get the help you need, because that stuff will fit. If you don't, it will finish you off in the end. And that's the brutal hard truth. And I know some of you don't want to hear that, but frankly, it's what you need to hear. If you are suffering from mental health, if you're suffering from depression, you're suffering from anxiety, you need to speak to someone, and you need to make them aware of it before it's too late. And I really, really stress that point. So please, for my sake, for your sake, for everyone else's sake, reach out. Don't ever tell anyone with depression to man up. No. Because it's not as simple as manning up. But this needed to be said. Very difficult video. But I do hope that this helps. If it helps at least one person, then job well done. It's a very difficult video for me, and you can probably tell I'm fighting my emotions here, but yeah, talk to someone. Just make sure you do.